Michael Jackson. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, USA. He was the eighth of 10 children in the Jackson family. Michael showed an early interest in music, and in 1964, he and his older brothers formed the Jackson 5. The group achieved significant success with hits like I Want You Back and ABC. In 1971, Michael Jackson began his solo career with the album Got to Be There, followed by Ben in 1972. His solo career gained momentum, and in 1979, he released the breakthrough album Off the Wall, produced by Quincy Jones. The album included hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You. In 1982, Michael Jackson released his landmark album Thriller, which became the best-selling album of all time. The album featured iconic tracks such as Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track, Thriller. The accompanying music videos, especially the one for Thriller, showcased Jackson's innovative dance moves and storytelling in the medium, making him a global pop sensation. During the same period, Jackson popularized the moonwalk, a dance move that became his signature. His impact on popular culture, dance, and music during the 1980s was unparalleled. In 1983, he performed the moonwalk for the first time during a television special honoring Motown Records, leaving a lasting impression on audiences worldwide. In 1984, Michael Jackson won a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards for Thriller, including Album of the Year. He continued to break down racial barriers in the music industry, becoming one of the first black artists to receive heavy rotation on MTV. In the late 1980s and 1990s, Michael Jackson continued to make significant contributions to the music industry while facing challenges and changes in his personal life and public image. In 1987, he released the album Bad, which produced hits like The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, and the title track, Bad. The accompanying tour showcased Jackson's unparalleled showmanship, and the music videos, including the one for Smooth Criminal, displayed his commitment to pushing artistic boundaries. Throughout this period, Jackson was actively involved in humanitarian efforts. In 1985, he co-wrote and performed on the charity single We Are the World, which raised funds for African famine relief. He continued to support various charitable causes throughout his career. However, the 1990s brought about changes in Jackson's public image, with increased scrutiny surrounding his appearance and personal life. His skin condition, vitiligo, and multiple plastic surgeries became subjects of public discussion. In 1993, he faced accusations of child molestation, leading to a highly publicized legal settlement. In the later years of the 1990s, Michael Jackson faced both professional and personal challenges. His album Dangerous, released in 1991, featured hits like Black or White and Remember the Time. The accompanying music videos continued Jackson's tradition of groundbreaking visual storytelling. Jackson's personal life, however, remained under intense scrutiny. In 1994, he married Lisa Marie Presley, the daughter of Elvis Presley, but the marriage ended in divorce in 1996. The following year, he married Debbie Rowe, and they had 2 children together, Paris and Prince Michael. The latter part of the 1990s saw a decline in Jackson's commercial success, but he remained a cultural icon. In 2001, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist. Despite ongoing legal battles and financial challenges, Jackson continued to work on music and other projects. The 2000s marked a complex chapter in Michael Jackson's life and career. In 2001, he released the album Invincible, which included singles like You Rock My World. Although the album achieved moderate success, it did not match the groundbreaking impact of his earlier works. Jackson faced financial difficulties, and his Neverland Ranch, a sprawling property in California, became a focal point of legal and financial troubles. In 2005, he faced a highly publicized trial on charges of child molestation. Jackson was acquitted on all counts, but the trial took a toll on his reputation and personal life. Despite these challenges, Jackson continued to be a global figure, and his influence on the music industry remained significant. He announced a comeback tour, This Is It, in 2009, scheduled to begin in London. Unfortunately, on June 25, 2009, Michael Jackson passed away at the age of 50, just weeks before the tour was set to commence. After Michael Jackson's passing in 2009, the world mourned the loss of a musical legend. His death triggered an outpouring of tributes and retrospectives, emphasizing the profound impact he had on the entertainment industry and global culture. In the aftermath of his death, Jackson's music experienced a resurgence in popularity, and his albums saw a significant increase in sales. The documentary film This Is It, released in 2009, offered a behind-the-scenes look at the preparation for the concert series he had planned before his death. Jackson's influence on the music industry persisted posthumously. His albums continued to sell, and he remained a chart-topping artist. In 2014, the album Escape was released, featuring previously unreleased tracks with contemporary production. Legacy-wise, Michael Jackson is remembered not only for his extraordinary musical talent and groundbreaking contributions to the music video medium, but also for his philanthropy and humanitarian efforts. His impact on the pop and R&B genres and his unparalleled influence on subsequent generations of artists solidify his place in the pantheon of music legends.